Hey guys, so welcome back. So I did do a little clothing haul from Zara, and so I want to show you guys what I got. I'm gonna just jump right in. This, I think this is called sweater jumper. I must say, I actually think it's one of my favorite shops now. I'm probably the most fussiest person when I go clothes shopping. I go on these big shopping days and I literally just come out with nothing. I just never find anything that I like. But with Zara, every time I've been in there, I've always come out with something. So yeah, I think it's kind of growing on me, this store. And this is one of the tops that I bought. Now, it's one of those tops that you can practically wear during winter, and you can put layers over, or you can wear it in springtime where you literally just go out like this, because it isn't really thick material. It's actually quite thin, so it's quite breezy, and has a little cuffs here. Now, I was a bit scared buying this top, I have to say. I was a little bit nervous because just like doing anything, if you put your elbows somewhere, if you just do anything like wear makeup, like it's just going to completely ruin a white top. That's why I just always avoided buying white stuff. For this top, I picked it up and I didn't actually read what it says, and I can't even read what it says now. It's just something William Shakespeare. Probably should have read it beforehand. This is the joggers that I also bought. Now, I find like any plain clothing just goes so well with everything. I didn't own a black pair of slouchy bottoms, and they're not like tracky bottoms. They're kind of like a knitted material, and it has a nice little waistband, which I like, and pockets. You can actually make it a bit smaller here as well, like if you pull it in, so it's really handy. It has quite loose cuffs at the bottom, like it's not really tight, so it's just really breezy and slouchy, and that's exactly what I was looking for. Now, I did actually pick these up not knowing if I wanted to keep them or not, but I thought, do you know what, I'm gonna buy them, take them home, try them on, and see if I do want to keep them, and I really like them. I think they're probably one of my favorite purchases. Just is really nice, and I probably will have to go in and buy the rest of the colors. This is the next item. It's just a plain black, ooh, bit of fluff, kind of formal coat that isn't too thick and it's not too long. I'm only really small. I do struggle finding a lot of nice long-ish coats that aren't too long that I look like I'm literally wearing a bin bag. But yeah, I really like this one. I picked it up and I thought I desperately need a new jacket, and I can never find one that I like. Like, I'm looking for an everyday jacket at the moment. I just can't find one. But I picked this up and I thought it's really nice, just like a formal jacket. And of course that goes with everything. The only problem that I had is that it doesn't have a tie to go around, so it does just flap open a little bit, but it didn't put me off too much. And I've normally found with bouts it does give you a bit more shape, and I think like it actually fits me quite well. This is, I'll have to check when I take it off, but I think it's extra small or small, I don't know. But I am actually wearing a sweater, and it's not too tight. It is a little bit snug, but it's not uncomfortable, and it has really nice little pockets as well. The only thing that I do worry about as well is that, you know, when you're traveling in the city or somewhere busy, when you don't have zip pockets, I'm always worried my stuff are going to fall out or someone's going to pinch my stuff. But yeah, that's the only thing that worries me. So I'm always like holding my stuff in my pockets like this the whole time, so it doesn't drop out or like slip out my pocket onto the seat and I leave it. But apart from those little things, I do really like it. And of course it goes with everything. As you guys can probably see, it has like this little collar. It doesn't have any buttons or anything, so it just kind of flows down. And it fits well here as well, and it's not too thick, but it is it does have a little bit of thickness to it. And it's a really soft material actually. It's not really rough. And yeah, I do really like this jacket. This is the next top. I actually bought another one of these tops in a different colour, which I will show you guys next. And I really like it because when it's hot, like I think that I had a spring in mind when I bought this top. Definitely not winter. I don't normally like wearing too many short sleeves in the winter because it's just so cold. As you guys can probably see, it's so baggy and it's airy. And do you know when you're just really hot, you just want something slouchy and airy to put on that will just go with a lot of things? This is definitely a top that I just really like it. Again, I didn't read what any of them said, but I did like the colour. And I like how it's dark with dark writing. With these tops, I do remember that they don't have extra small or, you know, size 6 to size 8 sizing. It's just small, medium and large. And this is the small. I'm quite surprised it's not like really long because I'm only 5'1". And so normally small is quite large. So it's definitely something that I will be keeping for my spring wardrobe. This is the next top that I bought. I bought both in size small. It's very similar to the other top that I just showed you. It's just plain with a little bit of writing on it. As you guys can see, I have noticed that I just wanted a plain white top and a lot of them are so see-through. But this one's quite thick material, the same with the other one. They're exactly the same collection, but just in different colours and different writing on it. And again, it's just really nice and breezy, and you can just pair it with a little pair of shorts or something. Or in the winter time, like right now it's not warm enough to go outside, like just with the top and a pair of shorts on. So I can always pair it with these slouchy things. I wouldn't even call them trackies because they're not quite the same as trackies. I just like basic things. So you can dress it up or dress it down however you like it. But yeah, which ones do you guys prefer? Do you prefer the black or the white? I couldn't decide, which is why I had to get both. I feel like I'm literally just showing you guys all tops. But this was the next one I bought. I really like this colour. It's not like one whole block colour. It's, I think it's like, I don't even know the word for it. It's like a washed, I don't even know. It's like I think it's like a wash kind of blue colour. And it's a different design than the other ones, like as you probably can see. The sleeves here are a lot longer and they're tight here, so they have like this little cuff bit here as well, which I like the design of, and it's not too tight, which is uncomfortable. It's just a really like dusty blue colour. And for spring, I do really like these kind of light colours. This is the next jacket that I bought. It's quite similar to the other one, as it is the same kind of soft material and same colour obviously. I did really like this jacket, but I do feel like it's too, I don't know, it's just something to it. I feel like I already have a jacket like this already and it's too similar to the other one. But I did pick it up because I couldn't decide. Now this one is different in the way that it has a hood. Coats with hoods like this, I feel like I'm walking around a bit like in a dressing gown, which is what put me off a little bit. But this jacket is slightly shorter and I feel like it's a little bit more informal than the other one. The other one looks a little bit more like a business jacket or something. This one is a lot more casual. Actually, I do feel like it's slightly thicker than the other one. And it has the ties here, which is nice, but I do feel like I'm walking around in my dressing gown because I have a dressing gown in black. Very similar design to this. And you guys can probably see, like I was saying to you about the other one doesn't have any ties here, so it doesn't emphasize your body shape a little bit more. This one you can actually tie in so your whole jacket's not flying away. I didn't actually try the hood. Do I look like, oh, I look scary. I look like someone out of Harry Potter or something. Oh, I don't know how I feel about that. I'm actually not too sure on this one. It's not quite my style. I think the other one fitted me a lot better. What do you guys think? I definitely did buy quite a lot of similar clothing in this haul. That is the name. It's called Acid Wash. It's very slightly acid washed, same as the other one, but they are two different designs. Like, this is just a normal t-shirt. It doesn't have the cuff sleeves or anything like that. It's just plain t-shirt that I feel like is a lighter material than the other one. The other one was a little bit more snug and thicker, very slightly thicker. And this is a really pretty greeny colour. I just really like colours for spring and just basics that you can dress up and down. So this doesn't have anything on the back, it's just very plain. Very plain. Really like this top as well. What do you guys think about this one? Probably from the camera it looks very basic at the moment, but this is probably something that I would wear out with a nice pair of jeans, maybe black, with the gold hoops or something. It has that it's really soft, like really soft material. They did have another one quite similar that was basic, but I just wasn't keen on it, so I went for this one instead. It actually is like really tight halfway up this part of your arm. It's just very tight and snug, which is nice because it doesn't have like the loose hanging. I think it looks a lot nicer when it's snug on your wrist, and it's kind of like a half turtleneck, but it's all really soft and silky and super comfortable. It's really plain again, but it is something that would look really nice going out for a nice dinner or something. It's also quite stretchy as well, which I do like. I don't like anything too tight, because then when you're going out to eat or something, you're sitting down and you're really uncomfortable because everything's just too snug. But this has leeway for food. This one is another going out top that I did pick up. I think I have about 100 tops the same colour as this, but it is slightly different. Like, I don't have any turtlenecks like this, and it is very ribbed. You guys can see it's very ribbed, and so it is very stretchy. The only thing is it's quite tight under the arms, so I have to keep pulling it down, and it's very tight here. When I do go clothes shopping, I do like to find like a range of items, stuff that I do really need, but also stuff that I can wear going out and just everyday items. The black top that I showed you, and this one is my little going out tops that I liked. But the problem is that because they are turtlenecks, they are a pain to get on, especially when you're done up and you're ready. You've put your makeup on and everything else, and you're just getting ready and you're gonna put your top on. Is literally so small trying to get on and just not messing up everything. But yes, do you guys prefer this one or the black one? I do really like both, and they're very comfortable as well. So this is the last item that I picked up. I have been looking so long for a non-see-through white top and I finally came across this one. It's not 100% coverage, I would say, but it's not to the extreme where you can see everything. But this is the same top design as the dusty blue one that I did show you. Like, it has the same cuffs here. These are both size small. I actually think practically everything that I've bought today is size small. So of course I will link everything underneath the video in the description box, so you guys know what is what, and if you do like any items you can pick it up. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this Zara haul video, and I will see you guys in my next video.